who will introduce himself and give you a little bit idea about himself.
Thank you.
Floor is all yours.
Thank you. My name is Ken Houston, and I really appreciate what you just said. You're a spiritual advisor, not a political advisor, and a lot of pastors don't think like that, and I appreciate that. Born and raised here in East Oakland, I had a phone call that they don't come down to speak to us. I can actually throw a rock from this street and hit my house where my mother raised her 5 children. It's a 907 Blenheim Street. I can actually throw a rock. Born and raised. Born and raised. I'm 3rd generation. I'm a contractor by trade. I own partnership with one of the largest contracting companies that's minority in Northern California. It's called Turner Group Construction. My father passed away right around the corner when I was 12 years old. Turned into a troubled child. Mother had to rebuke my father and my mother, and told me, because I would have been a veterinarian if my father wouldn't have passed. Mother said, religious woman, said if Jesus could be a carpenter, you can too. She got her contractor's license, and she taught me construction. So I'm not a veterinarian, I'm a contractor. So by being a contractor, I'm exposed to a whole lot. And I got a website I want you guys to go on to look at. I'm about Oakland. I'm born and raised here. I'm about East Oakland, and I've already made steps here in Oakland. And I'm gonna say this. I don't know if you guys seen it, but from the border of San Leandro, right here, all the way to 66, it used to be all this graffiti. Graffiti, graffiti, graffiti. I, along with Public Works, along with the railroad, along with BART, eliminated all that graffiti all the way down to 66. That's 2.2 miles. Also, I've been attacking the illegal dumping. I adopted 2 spots. You'll know another place. Right here on the corner, right here on San Leandro Boulevard, the street, and 105th, there was a lot of illegal dumping. Me and my team, I was appointed the chair of the East Oakland Beautification Council. So I've been doing that. But I have reached my plateau. As a community advocate, I can't go any further. So I decided to run for mayor because I see these politicians coming down to my neighborhood all my life. They come after they get elected, they don't come back. East Oakland has not changed. And why I said about the East Oakland Beautification Council, we have to change the image of our city, of where we come from, so we can get the values of our properties. And people ask me about gentrification. Here's gentrification. You have a desirable area, but it's undesirable because it hasn't been represented. So what happens is the prices are lower, right? So you have these people coming in, buying it at a low price and gentrifying. I bet you when they get it, I bet you that dumping is not going to be here. When they take it over, I bet you that illegal graffiti is not going to be here. So what I'm trying to do as a community advocate is change the face of our city where we live so we can benefit. We have to have pride of rentership, Oaklandship, ownership, pride to be where we are. So I have a whole lot to say, and I always do, and I've been invited to a bunch of forums and I never go because they give people they give them questions and have them ready to answer a question. They give you the question and you come and you just had a best story. Ask me the question. Do I have to be prepared to be the mayor? You ask me and let me answer. Don't get me prepared. So when he asked me to come here and said that people don't come to where we are, I'm like, I'm right around the corner. I'm coming, and I'll go, and you'll see a lot about me in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna hit the ground running. You're gonna see me out there. Monday, we're gonna start a drive. It's called Earthquake and Disaster Awareness, because the earthquake is coming. So I'm going to go out and give information about your kits, what we need to have, and I'm going to give a case of water just to inform people to be ready. So I'm going to touch from East Oakland all the way to North Oakland and West Oakland, just spreading the word who I am and what I'm about. So if you guys want to really know who Ken Houston is, I'm a son of Oakland. I was born and raised here, and I'm going to represent this city to the fullest. And if I don't win, and this is in closing, I will be a decision maker on who wins. And let me tell you why. It's called ranked choice voting. What that means is, I might not be the powerful up here, but these 7 that they say they got this name recognition, they can't get 51%. You need 51% to win. So what that means is 15 is a bottom 8, right? They call me the most known unknown candidate. So I will be a decision maker on who, because if they represent us, I'm gonna ask the people that support me to put them as my second. So, but they gotta give the community something. So I'm going to win either way. So you'll see a lot about me. I appreciate you giving me this platform to speak on it, because I am a son of Oakland. I'm gonna represent Oakland to the fullest.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Say amen for Brother Ken.
Amen.